It's day 296.
Of the 29th year and beyond.
So, my question is, um, how do you deal with friends of your spouse whom you really don't particularly care for?
Friends, family,
All of the above.
co-workers.
Yeah. I mean, because it may happen, I would imagine more times than not, that your spouse may be friends with someone that you really don't understand the connection as far as how they govern themselves, doesn't seem to be like-minded, don't have the same core values or um, how do you deal with that?
Well, in our cases, when we've had,
Because I mean, since we've been married,
we haven't had any major situations where there was anyone we didn't particularly care for like that.
well, no, there's been a friend that it's just like I don't get how you are friends with this individual.
Oh, I have a friend.
Oh, the behavior was just such that I mean, and it disturbed me.
Mm.
The behavior of this individual,
Mm-hmm.
for a period of time, and it was just like I don't get it.
So how did you handle that situation?
Well, I realized that okay, this was your friend for whatever reason,
Mhm.
and I just basically just had to grin and bear it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I probably handle the situation a little more differently.
Well, I mean, and
Because
there were
for me,
opportunities where
I was going to say,
encountered.
yes, yes.
It's just like
Comments were made, yes. I personally feel like you should be very honest with your spouse. If there's someone or a family member or a friend that you don't particularly care for, especially if they're in your space, you know. Now, if you're going out and meeting someone and outside the house and they're not right there in your face, I still would say, I'm not really sure about that person. I would have to let you know how I felt about them, which I have. Because I feel like that could lead to some kind of animosity or some kind of feelings a certain kind of way, and I really wouldn't want to put any kind of tension between our relationship based on a friend or a family member.
of course, there are opportunities where it would be a situation where, okay, if this is truly a friend of yours, then there would be opportunities where we would be involved in activities together, and it would not be a good situation.
No, because see your face right there. See all the, that's how you would be around.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean your
Absolutely.
face just is like
tells
the story.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
from the beginning.
And my mouth
to
tells the
sentence.
story too.
Yes.
I mean, because I wouldn't do anything or say anything to be rude or disrespectful
yeah.
to your friend. However, if it boggles the mind, how is this person? That would be a conversation that, of course, I would have and have had
Yes.
with you.
Yes.
So I mean, but I guess more than anything else, for those of you who may be perplexed. Now, when we talk about family members that you may not care for, that's a totally different thing because okay, it's like okay, that's blood, and you don't get to choose those persons.
But you still need to let the person know because there are people that I know that he doesn't particularly care to be around, and so I make it a point not to drag him along with me if I'm going to be in their company.
Well, and I can't be dragged.
No, you can't. Not even.
Okay, so but I mean again, family situations where if they're family persons. That's different because again, that's family, and you don't get to choose those persons.
Right.
But when you talk about friends, acquaintances, associates, those are people you choose. But yeah, I would concur. Honesty, just be honest, be very genuine, because you don't want to be in a situation, I believe, where you're going to cause there to be uncomfortability or spoil a time that you may be enjoying.
Right. That's true. Agreed.
So then there are those times when it's just like, you and your friend.
Come on. Get out.
Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.